music program. We would like to invite them to sit on the apron on the stage now.
Fingers crossed.
You guys good on all comfy?
Holy cow, who's going to be in band next year?
That's good. Ladies and gentlemen, the music and artists you see in front of you have a strong performance skills, but more importantly, they have a true passion for their fellow members of the musical arts. How do we know that? Because of their great contributions, countless projects, events and concerts. According to my calculations, we discovered that on average, each graduate has put in 1,020 hours of practice,
Performed approximately 48 selections,
played in over 50 public performances,
worked 32 fundraising events,
attend 96 band meetings,
moved 80 pieces of neck straps and purchased over 100 reeds,
made 30 concert signs, and wait for it, quietly endured 476 jokes made by Paul Hepburn and lived to tell about it.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call dedication. Each and every one of these graduates will always have a special place in the Brennan Music Program and in our hearts. Yes, this is more than just a program. It is a family, and we are better and stronger for your presence in it.
Yeah, real talk. And now we would like to offer these amazing artists a few simple gifts that will help them through the transition from high school and their next part of their career.
First, we have a pencil. This utensil will allow you to record the words of wisdom and wise counsel that you received during your post-high school career, thus making this journey easier and happier for you.
When not recording wisdom, this pencil may be used for an even greater purpose, to create love letters to us. The people that guide you, inspire you, act as mentors, and the people that will, of course, miss the most. You're welcome. Next, we have an eraser.
Why an eraser?
2 reasons. This eraser will help you correct the errors and may make us embark on this new path. After all, I won't be around to correct your errors for you, like we usually do. You know who you are. And secondly, because it goes with the pencil.
Third, we have origami cranes. Origami represents ideas like hope, peace, and love. But more importantly, it represents the friendship that you've shown us.
Fourth, thank you for this and for the mentorship and care that you've shown us. Fourth, we have a traditional diploma.
This is our way of acknowledging your successful completion, or at minimum, survival through the competitive experience known as the F.J. Brennan Extracurricular Music Program.
Fifth, we have the official grad carnations. These beautiful flowers of artistry have been used for over 2,000 years for these special occasions. Each one of these representing love, fascination, and distinction.
These qualities lie greatly within these amazing graduates, who deserve such a gift to fully express the splendidity of this amazing new chapter within their lives.
Last but not least, we have a tissue. A tissue can have many uses. It's a very handy when encountering terrifying house spiders or when one needs to battle a peering cold. I can even use it to clean up a spill on the ground.
But for you guys, it's to wipe away your tears when you leave here tonight, because you will miss all of the amazing contributions and spectacular experiences you created when you guys were in the music program. You have been our inspiration since the very moment we met you guys, and We will never ever forget you or your contributions.
Now, let's give a round of applause for these amazing students who have been a huge part of our lives. Take it away, miss.
Yeah, I've waited for this one. Oh, Paul Hepburn. No. Did everybody get a carnation? All right. Hold them up. Oh, that looks awesome. Guys, you guys are great. So here we are, the final concert, and I have to wonder how we got to this point so fast, and you're wondering why it took so long. But when you get older, you'll know that that changes. And basically, the weeks that precede a spring concert have a unique way of reminding you that time is fleeting, as is your stay in the program. And while I have you captive here on the stage for the last time, I would like to share a few insights with you. Despite the fact that I have had to bid farewell to several graduating music groups throughout my career, the process is never easy, and tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is no exception. The 20 or so of you sitting on this stage makes this particular farewell considerably more difficult because you are an exceptional group. So allow me to explain. Like most new students, or grade 9s, you entered this program excited, nervous, shy, and uncertain about what lay ahead. But unlike some of your predecessors, you guys, both individually and collectively, had two standout qualities that catapulted you to the top of the ranks very quickly, and have since set the standard for other groups. These two qualities are not glitzy or glamorous, but they are, however, the qualities that are sorely missed in this world. So listen carefully. The first quality is kindness. The second quality is a willingness to work hard. When you entered school, this school, we, the staff of Brennan High School, watched in amazement. Not only were you good to each other, but you were willing to extend that generous spirit to other members of the community without a single hesitation. You didn't second guess, you didn't evaluate, you acted, and you continue to act with a rare sense of understanding and compassion. I was honored to have individuals such as yourselves embrace this particular music program. And your work ethic, unbelievably strong. Evening rehearsals, weekend rehearsals, bandathons, choirathons, talent shows, exec meetings, feeder school gigs, major concerts, liturgies, recruitment nights. You are the hardest working group in the school. You rarely refused and more frequently asked, why not? You sacrificed, you led, you assisted, you risked, you initiated, you planned, and on some days you may as well have just slept here. And because of this, please know that you are exceptional, both as musicians and as people. On behalf of the music program, thank you so much for your talent and your passion and your drive and your dedication. But thank you also for the ridiculous jokes, for every riddle you make me try to answer that has an impossible solution. Every original philosophical statement that has absolutely no basis in reality. Every anecdote about falling up the stairs, down the stairs, beside the stairs. Every bad word pun. Every lunchtime meeting that should have never been called a lunchtime because you never got a chance to eat. Every story about your irritating sibling who goes to Brennan, used to go to Brennan, is coming to Brennan, walked by Brennan. Every anecdote about your pet's name, the pet you're getting, the pet you wish you had. Every coffee, small, medium, large, extra large, triple, for future reference. Every, how was your day, miss? Do you need anything, miss? Good morning, miss. Even though it might not have been a good one for you. Miss, you look stressed. And of course, for every last note on the page. You truly are an exceptional group. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the music graduates.
Yeah.
We know who's running the band now. Thank you, Ethan. All right, guys, we got one more tune to get to, but before we do, I want you to know that I got you a little something, something. Go to the back there, okay? Maybe on your way out tonight, you can pick out a swag bag. That's what you kids call it, right? So that's some cool things I hope you like. I just picked out for you. Yeah, like knee guards for people that fall, and a joke book, and a philosophy, no, like a notepad to write your philosophy on about pulled pork. And sorry, all these in-jokes that go on that you can't even imagine how ridiculous it gets, but I think it keeps us sane. Anyways, all right, guys, here we go. Thank you so much.
Okay, well, how am I supposed to back that up? I mean, okay, so we just received this incredibly lovely tribute that has shown us appreciation for the dedication we have shown for the past 4 years. But we would like to take a little bit of time to show appreciation for someone who has been doing it far longer than we have. Miss Meneghini. So I would like to invite a handful of the graduates to come up. We have put together a couple lines about things that you have done that inspire us, our favorite memories with you, all that good stuff. So, here. So, I'm going first. So, yes. So, a couple years ago, Miss Meneghini gave me a pep talk when I was having a very low day, trying to figure out what was going on, what I should do. And she told me that I have the potential to be extraordinary. And that if I worked hard enough, and that if I dedicated enough, and if I put so much passion to what I do, then I can be the best version of myself. And through her guidance and her being a role model every day, I have tried to be better than the person I was yesterday. So thank you.
So, yes, my favorite memory is actually from the first day of school. Grade 9 music class. I walked in and I was the only one in there with you. I don't know if you remember this. And I was a really shy kid, as everyone knows. And you asked me why I looked so scared to be there. And I told you it was because I was walking into that room with no friends. And I was just a little shaken up. And the words that you said to me were, well, I'm Miss Meneghini, you just made a new friend. And that stuck with me. And ever since then, you've built this confidence in me and showed me that I have courage in my convictions and I can go places with that. So thank you.
Well, Miss, I first want to thank you for making the last 4 years the best 4 years of my life. Being part of this music program has given me newfound confidence and so many skills that I'm thankful for. If I have to name one thing that I admire most about you, and there is a lot I can actually name, it would be how inclusive you make the music program. In all my 4 years here, I've never seen you turn a student away when they want to join the music program. And that's what makes music so special. Unlike other clubs and teams at this school, yours always has an open door policy. And I think I speak for all of us when I say that room 111 And having you as a music director is the best part of Brennan, and the one thing I will always remember.
Okay, so for me, there's too many memories to choose which ones are my favorite, but one of the things that I'll always remember is how you always push me to become the best version of myself, and you help me to step out of my comfort zone and encouraged me to do my hardest. And sorry. You helped me find confidence in my music and in myself. And I didn't know I had that until grade 9 when I first met you. And lastly, I just wanted to thank you for creating a family out of the music program and creating a second home for all of us.
Hey, Miss. So I remember I was in grade 10 and we had just performed a play at the school. For those of you who don't know, I do drama too. So we just performed and it was alright. It was good. I thought it was good. And then we did move on. But I think a big reason why we moved on was because you came in and you told us what we needed to do to get better. And throughout, from grade 10 on, I've used what you've told me from drama to playing sports to doing homework to always do your best, to always strive to be something that you have in your head, to be the dream you have, to always try your very best no matter what you do, and just give it 110% no matter what it is.
Alright, so I'd just like to thank Miss for, helping me become the best musician that I can be, always pushing me to do better, and just sort of inviting me into the music program. It's been really good. Trips have been fantastic. Made new friends every single year. It's probably my favorite part of high school.
Okay. So, Miss Managini, if you get a chance to, after practice, whenever she's trying to leave, a couple of us will stay with her and talk with her. So, on one of those talks, in grade 9, I used to be the type of person who would always agree with other people because I was very nervous that I wouldn't make friends if I disagreed. Okay. But during those deep talks, Miss Managini told me that I'm beautiful just the way I am. And that my true friends I promise myself I won't cry. My true friends would always respect my opinions, even though they disagree, and for that, I just really want to thank you.
Hi, Miss. So for those of you who don't know me, I joined Brennan last year, and so this is my first year in choir. But upon being in choir, I've never felt excluded, and I automatically felt acceptance, and that was all because of Miss Managini and the wonderful people that I've met here. And a favorite memory I just want to mention from our Montreal trip is that we went laser tagging. I had the privilege to be in Miss Managini's group, and she went on very hardcore. This was her first time. She did not help back, let me tell you guys. So I want to say thank you for all the memories, and thank you for being so great to us.
Hi, I also joined the program this year, and I can say it's one of those feelings like you've been there forever, like you've been in that setting with that group for forever, and that's because of the love Miss showed us and the acceptance, and she's always patient. I'm always tired after school. It's after math, so I tend to doze off during processes and sleep, and I'm dozing off and I hear Masala! Masala! And she wakes me up and she makes me laugh and just random jam sessions, and then when I'm in the hallway I'm dozing off or it's at school I don't want to be here. I hear Masala! Masala! And then it's Miss and Hey, and it's just that community right there, that family, and Miss always checks on you when you're in the hall and make sure you're in check. And then outing platter, so yeah. I'm definitely going to come back and visit you.
So in my short time in the program, Miss Menegini has taught me 2 very important lessons. One of them being how to read time on an analog clock. And the other one is that if you want something, you have to work hard for it, and that's exactly what she did.
Starting in grade 9, having you in music class was the most exciting thing to ever happen to me because I heard so many good things, so many positive things from all my friends about you. So when it came to music class, having all those fun times with me playing piano, or to the point where we decided to have a huge circle and talk about paranormal experiences. And then in grade 10, I was super, super hyped to have you again for careers and civics with the funny island assignment. That was great. And it broke my heart because I never thought that I would be a part of like your class again, but I am so happy that you made me MCs for almost every one of your shows, and it made me figure out what I enjoy doing, which is talking in front of a lot of people. So, I just want to say thank you, and if you ever need me back, I'm just an email away.
Hi. I don't have very many memories at Brennan. As many people don't know, I'm a new student this year, and this will be my last year in high school. I recently moved to Windsor, and I was really scared to come here. And I was kind of nervous to get involved in things. I kind of held back a bit. And then I did the talent show, and that probably would have been it for me after that. I don't think I would have gotten involved. But thanks to Miss, she came to me and she asked me to join the choir. And I just want to thank her for getting me involved, because if I hadn't joined the choir, then I wouldn't have met all of these awesome people and had such a great year at Brennan, and it honestly has been the best year of high school I've had.
Okay. How's it going? I'm gonna have to choose my words carefully because I'm like this close to actually crying. I mean, I'm not usually an emotional person, but so I remember the first time I walked into the grade 9 room. I was absolutely terrified of everything and everybody. I could talk about so many memories. Like, I could sit here and write an essay, but I don't have time or the emotional capacity right now, so I'm not avoid doing that right now. But, Miss, honestly, every experience with you, it's a soul search. It's ridiculous how many things you've taught me without even realizing it. In your careers and civics class even, in your religion class, but you've pushed me to go further than anyone ever has. You've taught me how to go beyond my limits, explore new things, and just become a better person. I look up to you because of that, and I'm so thankful that out of every person in this world, I could have you as my mentor, as my teacher, and as one of my best friends.
Thanks for waiting for that. It was long overdue. It's been 4 years. So, I'm going to attempt to hand it back to Miss Menegini. You want to hand me those things back? Okay.